What's up, guys? It's the wokeindigo 11 here, coming at you today with another video. And today I'm gonna be kind of giving you a introduction to the elites. And when I say the elites, I'm not talking about the 1%. I'm talking about the 1% of the 1%, all right? Not the millionaires and just like wealthy people that can buy houses. I'm talking about the people that control things, the people that control this planet, control different countries, and play chess with us pretty much, all right? Now, there's two main groups of people that do this, and they're partner groups, and you've probably heard of both of them, but first one is the Illuminati, and the second one is the Freemasons. Now, pretty much everyone's heard the conspiracy theory that the Illuminati, blah, 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 controls the world. And when you hear it like that, you're probably like, yeah, it's a bunch of BS. But then, well, the rabbit hole certainly is deep, you guys. And there is a very, very large amount of evidence that supports the elites and the Illuminati being real, including the Bohemian Grove, all the stuff that's been happening recently with the Epstein case, and literally so many things from our history up to the present day, you guys. And so here's the truth of the world, all right? The Freemasons and the Illuminati, they're not just like these, intelligent, powerful people that help balance our world. No, that is not what they are, you guys. They're evil. They're Satanists and they're Luciferians. And I'll make another video about this in the future, but if you've ever heard a rapper or a celebrity use the phrase sold their soul, for example, lyrics in an Eminem song, I don't want a couple Grammys, but I sold my soul to get them. What does that mean, you guys? You see, me, when I was younger and I used to hear people talking about selling their soul, I always thought that it meant something to do with like, oh, when you become a celebrity, the fame, it gets to you, when you change as a person and you lose yourself and blah, blah, blah. Nope, that is not what they're talking about, you guys. It's a lot more literal than that. And you see, the Illuminati and the Freemasons are Satanists or Luciferians, and they believe in what is called the law of reversal. And basically, anything that like a Christian person or like anything relating to Jesus like would happen, they have to do the opposite of that. So first of all, that's why in a lot of songs such as Timmy 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 Turner, if you play it backwards, it's a satanic ritual. Like literally, you want to look it up, you'll see that I'm right. And they do this law of reversal because they believe basically everything that is good is bad and everything that's bad is good. And part of the law of reversal is every single one of the 10 commandments, you have to break them. All right, you got to break every single one of the 10 commandments. And when you start to dive deep into how celebrities selling their souls work with the Illuminati and stuff, you'll understand that, wait a sec, how come every single person that blows up in the Illuminati, someone important to them died the same time that they blew up? I saw something on Twitter today. It was some girl rapper. I forgot her name. She just signed to Jay-Z's, what's it called? Jay-Z's studio or whatever, but it's called Rockefeller Records, which, not a coincidence, you guys. John D. Rockefeller, Federal Reserve. If you want to learn more about that, I'll link in my video, Is the Government Corrupt, in the description, which talks about John D. Rockefeller and who he is. But you guys, this girl that blew up and signed to Jay-Z, she was kind of small coming up, and then her mom dies, and suddenly she's huge, all right? And there's a lot of celebrities where I'm just gonna say it like it is. Someone important to them dies like right as they get big. Kanye West's mother died. ASAP Rocky, ASAP Yams died. Like, oh, this one's gonna get y'all. Ariana Grande, Mac Miller died. You guys, things are not what they seem to be. The Illuminati is real. Satanic rituals are real. And when you start diving into it, you'll see the truth. And the truth is that there are survivors who have been tortured by these satanic people and will tell you exactly what they do. And you guys, the rabbit hole just gets deeper and deeper. There's this thing called the occult, which the Freemasons and the Illuminati are a part of, and it's basically dark witchcraft. And here's the thing, you guys. At the end of the day, when you're sitting in your house, just looking around, going to school, going to work, driving, you might not notice, like, you might not think about it, you know, the elites ruling our country, but they don't want you to think about it. That's why there's such a big focus on our five senses: TV, sports, food. We gotta eat food. We gotta do this. We gotta do this to keep us preoccupied with our five senses, the things we can see, hear, taste, and touch. But we're not paying attention to the child trafficking on Epstein's Island. We're not paying attention to the sexual orgies and abuse, satanic ritual abuse that the Illuminati does. We're not paying attention to that stuff because that's what they want. But start paying attention, you guys. Start watching music videos and you'll notice, all right? There is some symbolism, Freemason symbolism and Illuminati symbolism that goes very, very far. You ever seen a politician cover one hand so they have one eye? Illuminati. This means 666. Devil horns. You guys, these symbols are in plain sight. You'll go to a music video and you'll notice, why does every single music video from artists that are unrelated, we're talking Taylor Swift to Migos, have triangle eye in it? Why does it have ancient Egyptian hieroglyphics in the music videos? Why are there all of this stuff? You guys, it's put there for a reason. And symbolism will be their downfall, because once you start to see the symbols, you'll notice that they are not just in certain places hard to find. They're everywhere. I want you to go to Netflix right now and go to the homepage and tell me what is the show they're promoting. Lucifer. That's the one show that they're promoting. The show about the devil and how the devil is actually a good guy. Now, if you've heard all about the Freemasons, you might have heard about the 33rd degree of the Freemasons. And the 33rd degree is a very special number for them because symbolism and numbers and numerology is a big part of how they function. But what you are told when you get to the 33rd degree of Freemasonry is basically Lucifer is the light bringer. In other words, they believe that Satan, Lucifer, demonic forces, evil, is God. And that is why if you see a lot of celebrities, they always say, promoting God, thank God, blah, blah, blah. Some of them might be legit, but the majority of them, they're not talking about God, the same God you and I are talking about that's benevolent. They're talking about the God of the Freemasons, which is the devil. And they have this goat deity thing that they worship called the Baphomet. You ever seen, and if you start to pay attention to this, you'll notice it's everywhere. Goat horns and like stuff like that. Satanism is what is behind our country. The Illuminati and the Freemasons are real, you guys. And how I found out about them, one of my friends actually encountered some Freemasons in California, and he kind of snuck around and tried to listen to their conversation. And he could tell, okay, this is something sketchy, and this is something that I need to find more about. So he researched it. He told me in another video, I'll maybe tell you the circumstances that allowed me to get this information, but it was destiny, and it was something that I needed to learn. I danced with the devil that night, and I learned the truth about our world. And the truth of our world, you guys, is it is run by Satanist elites. Planned Parenthood, there's a reason why Planned Parenthood exists, you guys. They do satanic rituals with the dead bodies of the fetuses. Anytime the government gives you anything for free, you should be very, very skeptical. And Planned Parenthood is free, you guys. Now, those in the elites and the Freemasons, they've been messing up recently, making mistake after mistake, which is leading to people like me learning about it and telling people like you. But they're not dumb, you guys. They are intelligent. And to them, this whole planet we call Earth and us is a game. And it's a game for them to try to get stuff out of us and for them to win and for us to be mindless slaves. Well, look around. It's working, you guys. The Illuminati and the Freemasons have got what they wanted. Nobody knows. Conspiracy theories? People that talk about conspiracy theories are labeled as crazy, and people that want to watch sports and go get drunk every weekend and party are the cool people. You guys, this world is not what you think it is. The government, trusting the government, is like trusting an alligator to not bite you. Power corrupts, and absolute power corrupts absolutely, you guys. This world, it's not what you think. And when I started finding this out, I started noticing symbols everywhere. I'm talking from McDonald's to every single movie I've ever seen. Music, brands, clothing brands, food brands. It's everywhere, you guys. The government wants us blind, brainwashed, unhealthy. They put fluoride in our water. They put chemtrails in our air. They put GMO garbage in our food. You guys, it is hard to be healthy. It is hard to be happy in this society. And there's a reason for it, you guys. Now, this video is about the human Illuminati and the Freemasons, you guys. But if you watch my video on proof of aliens, you'll see that aliens have been a big influence in politics and a big influence in how our world works. So I'll make a video on that in the future, specifically talking about how the aliens are involved in the Illuminati and the Freemasons. But what you guys need to know, you are controlled. We are controlled. And the same people that have been controlling us since Samaria, Babylon, Noah's Ark, Atlantis times are the same exact people that control us right now. And you don't even know it. But now you do, you guys. Now you know. The Illuminati and the Freemasons are real. Never sell your soul. People think, oh, it's worth it to sell my soul to get a few $1,000,000. You guys, your soul is the most important, most valuable thing you could ever have. And if you lose that, you've lost yourself. The Illuminati is real. The Freemasons are real. Corruption is real. Absolute power corrupts absolutely, you guys. Don't trust anyone in power. Don't trust doctors. Don't trust politicians. Don't trust celebrities. You guys, there's a whole nother conspiracy about doctors that I'll do in another video. But let's just say the cure for cancer was found a hell of a long time ago. Probably 40 years plus. So why is a cure for cancer not a thing? It's almost 2020. You guys, there's reasons why all of this is the way it is. Our world was not merely, it didn't evolve into the way it is now. It was formed by people at the top. And 70 years ago, they were planning for what the world would look like right now, and they got it perfectly. Nobody knows about any of this stuff. Everyone's too concerned about sports and beer and parties to even worry about what the government's doing. But that's why there's people like me and people like you. Because the fact that you're watching this video and have made it to this part of the video, 14 minutes in, means that you actually care. You're one of the people that is different. You're one of the people that isn't a sheep. You guys, Jesus is the shepherd, and we are the sheep. Jesus Christ is the shepherd because he tried to get, and he tries to have people follow his way. Because most people are sheep. They are followers. Don't be a follower, you guys. The Illuminati is real. The Freemasons are real. With this information, do what you will. But I'm the wokeindigo 11. Hope you like this video. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. Peace, love, and namaste.